In this lesson, we're going to talk about how we can graph inequalities. So in our first problem here, we have the inequality which says x is greater than -3. So the first thing we need to do, since we don't have to change anything in our inequality here, so we first need to draw a line. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a line here. Now, it says x is greater than -3, so I need to have at least a -3 on here, and then I need to show the progression of x increasing. So we'll put -3 here, and I'm going to skip every 2 spaces. Here's -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Since x is greater than -3, it's not equal to it, we're going to have an open circle on -3, and then we're going to draw our arrow to the right, because to increase means we're getting less negative and into the positives. So that's how we would graph that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at number 2. Number 2 says 2 times the quantity of 3 minus 5 is less than k. Well, we first have to combine like terms and actually evaluate this left side so we know exactly what it is that is less than k. So inside my parentheses first, 3 minus 5 is a -2. So my problem looks like this. 2 times -2 is -4. So this is -4 is less than k. So just like before, to graph this solution now, we're going to draw our line. And now what we need to do is, since -4 is less than that, it probably would help us to rewrite this in a different direction with our variable first. So actually k is greater than -4. So just like our first problem, we want to have at least -4 in here and then show it increasing to the right. And as before, it says k is greater than -4. So since it's greater, it's going to increase, which goes to the right. It's not equal to, so we're going to have an open circle on -4, and then we're going to draw our arrow to the right. Now, our last one, we don't have to do anything, which is nice, but it says p is less than or equal to 4. So let's go ahead and draw our line. Now, p is less than or equal to 4. So that means we're going to have 4 on this side, and p is actually going to decrease as we move to the left. So let's put 4, and then 3, 2, 1, 0, and -1. Now, since it says p is less than or equal to, this time it's actually going to be a closed circle because it has that little equal to bar. And since it's less than, that means it's going to decrease. It's going to go to the left. So just remember, if it's greater than or less than, less than or greater than, it is an open circle. If it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, then it is a closed circle. That's it.